And tip of the cap to Wisconsin dairy farmers who produce over 30 billion pounds of the highest quality milk in the world every year. 30 billion pounds. Wisconsin's dairy farmers, the pitch. Aguilar sends one in the air and out of play right down below us. 1 ball and 1 strike. 30 billion pounds of milk. How much cheese would 30 billion pounds of milk make? Whoop. 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. Low and away and backhanded by Molina. 2 balls on a strike. That'd make a lot of cheese, too, wouldn't it, folks? Great tasting Wisconsin cheese. 2 balls on a strike. Gallegos deals a swing and a miss by Aggie. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. From the stretch, here he comes again, and he dropped it low and away. It's 3-2. That's a lot of cows, too, in Wisconsin. Whew. Man. Remember back in the days, folks, over at Old County Stadium when we used to have Dairy Day and the milking contests? 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Aguilar, a strikeout, swinging. Breaking ball down and away. Strikeout number 4 for Giovanni Gallegos. Here's Orlando Arcia. Actually won one year. It was a lot of fun. Remember all those Dairy Days, folks? Bring the cows into the ballpark. Bring them over at County Stadium down alongside the Brewers dugout. Oh, man. And the pitch. Inside corner, a strike, and it's 0-1 on Orlando Arcia.
How'd you do in those?
I did. Right? I won one.
Did you?
1 year, yeah.
What'd you get for winning?
Well, she stayed with me for a couple days. I had a tough time. She wouldn't leave. Beautiful cow. Swinging a miss down low and away. And it's 0-2.
How'd you get her from point A to point B?
Well, they brought them in. They bring them down on trucks, right?
Okay.
So then they bring them into the parking lot out in the back, the right field area of County Stadium. Arcia sends one on the ground to right, a base hit. Low outside breaking ball, and he went right along with that one. Punched it right into right field. And he's on. Here comes Brandon Woodruff. Yeah, they, take a couple guys from the other team, the visiting team, and bring a couple cows, and they put them out in front of the home dugout. Mm-hmm. And then you'd, pick your team and go to pulling.
Sure. Go to work.
Go to work.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Strike 1 called on Woodruff. Yeah, he walked around, patted the cow a couple times on the head just because they're all done by machine. So now you got to do it barehanded. Now that's a little different. The cow doesn't like that sometimes.
Sure. You got to ask.
I think I still got part of a hoof print right here on my forehead. Down low and away, and Yadier Molina wants to talk with Diego.
So you won one of those things, and they gave you a cow, huh?
I did. And, you don't have much time, and as I said, cows in today's world are used to machines.
Sure.
Every once in a while, they get a little antsy when, they're around a lot of people like that, and they kick the bucket sometimes. And I think that's probably how I won. The other guy got his bucket tipped over. But, there are a couple guys that, came from farms around the country that were, on other teams, visiting teams. And so it was always a lot of fun. Always a good day. Dairy Day. 1-1 delivery is off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
I did a little research for you, too.
Oh, I knew you would.
Well, I didn't get pictures of you at Dairy Day, but I was efforting. No, it takes 10 pounds of milk to make 1 pound of cheese.
Wait, 10 pounds
of milk to turn into 1 pound of cheese.
Oh, man. Wow. The pitch. That is on the inside corner. So they make 30 billion, or put together 30 billion pounds of milk a year. You want to go to ciphering again? And
3 billion pounds of cheese.
Man. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Woody waiting, and the pitch is right in there, and he knew it. Strike looking, second out in the inning. Top of the order coming up now, and Lorenzo Cain, who has homered and walked tonight along with a strikeout. 3 billion pounds of cheese. Well, we've talked about Wisconsin being the leading dairy state in the United States for a long, long time. All right, Cain is in there. And the pitch. Right in there, a fastball, strike, and it's 0-1.
Now, that's just cow and goat milk. Sheep's milk, you only need 6 pounds of that to make a pound of cheese. Now, just again, we're getting technical. But we're talking about dairy, we got cows going 10.
It's a good thing to talk about sometimes. Put your mind at ease.
The things we learn, you know.
I'm always looking too, boy. I'm looking to learn all the time. The pitch. Lorenzo took one too low. Ball 1 and strike 1.